Yo, 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 what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy DieselDominator, and we are here for RRF1 Wednesday Divisions. It is round 13 here in the Americas, aka, there's 3 tracks in the Americas, so I got to be a little more specific here. And we're actually going to the same track we're going to in real life this weekend, which is, of course, Miami. Love it or hate it. I mean, with regards to the track, I think there's more hate towards the track itself. But Miami as a city, I mean, to anyone who's been there, I don't think you can really complain with the sunshine, the beaches, and the lifestyle that they're going for. Let's be honest here. That's fucking all great. But with regards to this track, I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit better. Considering how much money they have and wealth they have, maybe they could have just made their own freaking track. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. But anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple special treats here today because, as you guys know, I normally play the national anthem of said track that we are going to. But how many commentators do you know out there that can sing the national anthem for you guys? But not only just one national anthem, not 2 national anthems, but he can sing 3 national anthems. I just want you to name what. I just didn't want you to name. Go ahead. I'll give you guys like a couple seconds or like to just tell me one guy that you know that will actually do commentary and sing the national anthem and make a mockery of himself. Like, I challenge you. Just, anyways, joking aside, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Star-Spangled Banner, which I've heard way too many times. Just because, I mean, in hockey, any American team, they always play the American national anthem, and for any Canadian team, they play the Canadian national anthem. And I mean, I don't know. It's weird with regards to the hockey aspect of it, because I mean, let's be real, like there's players from all over the world on each teams. But anyways, without further ado, the Star-Spangled Banner. This is for you, Pass. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. There is the long ass national anthem for the USA. And now we can go to racing. It's exciting. It's beautiful. You know what? Honestly, Twisted, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Means a lot. And honestly, just thank you guys. Thank you for everyone. Also, second special announcement. I know there's so many special announcements going on, but there's apparently a special viewer out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's her birthday, actually. I've been told her name is Ashley. So I just want to give a huge shout out and a happy birthday to the wonderful Ashley. And just to let you know, your dad is an amazing human being. Uh-oh. Yes, that was George of the Jungle. But anyways, let me finish my thing, okay? This is a respect thing, okay, guys? Anyways, Ashley, all happy birthday. We wish you a really happy day. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully you enjoy the race. And your dad also told me to let you know that you are not allowed to date until you're at least like 30. I think what was that 30? It was 30. I'm just checking the DMs right now. Yeah, he said 30. So you're not allowed to date any boys until you're at least 30. That's what he said. Just don't yell at the messenger. But that's what I've been told. So I apologize. Such is life. Anyways, without further ado. Uh-oh. I do apologize, everybody. Okay, Dragoon does get a little excited sometimes. I don't blame the guy. I'm excited too. It's Miami after all. You know, maybe I can get a fucking tan, you know? I've told my girls they can't date till I'm dead or I'll shoot the boys they bring home. Honestly, apparently Ashley is turning 11 today. So I said 30. I think 19 years is like a safe number. I'm not gonna name the dad and just in case. But anyways, long story short, you know, I'm sure to all the dads out there.
Welcome.
Uh-oh.
To the dub zone.
Yeah, that was my, by the way, if you were wondering, Hayden, that's my British friend. I was gonna try and make like a nice intro with like a British guy, you know, giving me like the intro for it's the dub zone. That's what that dumbass fucking gave me, by the way. So obviously to make fun of him, I had to make it a soundbite for the rest of eternity just to, you know, just be like, what the fuck were you even thinking, Adrian? So yeah, that is the Adrian button from now on. If you ever want to hear his stupid voice and make fun of him, you greatly appreciate it. Alrighty then. I'm sure you guys know though, like all you fuckers in the UK, you have the slickest accents. You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, oh, by the way, Dragoon, I don't know. I'm just going to acknowledge this because I did see it, but I don't know why I didn't acknowledge it. But Dragoon, thank you for the subscription. I'm just seeing that 3 months. You're an absolute fucking beauty. And I love you right fucking back. All right, let's get this fucking party started, shall we, folks? 17 minutes. We're going to have a short qualifying session, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you guys know, because it is a sprint weekend. So we're going to have 10 laps for the sprint race. I actually have no idea how many laps. 57 laps for so 57 divided by 2. That would be 26? 26 or 25? One or the other. Anyways, you get it. Mathematics. Fun. Moving forward, we got Find the Pass out first. Just going through that slow bit. This is, I think, the section that everyone hates. Like, I don't think anyone really enjoys going side-by-side racing in this particular section. So when it comes to lap 1 of any race, we got 2 races, literally the sprint and the main race. So when it comes to lap 1, let's get excited for that stupid little section. As much as, you know, racers hate it, us as the audience, we get to enjoy it. And maybe maybe we can show a nice crash for the birthday girl Ashley. All right, let's give her a good crash to where we can all, you know, laugh at you, basically. Yeah. There's no nice way of putting it. So I'm just gonna blatantly tell you guys. Anyways, here we go. It's Find the Pass. Coming through the first couple corners now. Oh, we got a Ferrari just coming out of the pits now. Ferrari getting out of the way. Nicely done. I believe that was actually Brewdog getting out of the way. Yeah, nice job, Brewdog. Now, this is the area where Charles Leclerc had his incident in real life. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. It was one of the, I think it was last year, right? I just remember him having that crash in those specific corners of 5. Sorry, that's 7 and 8. I had to look at my notes there for a second. Now we go into that fun little slow bit. 11 and now 12 into 13 right here. Actually, I'll never forget one of the last races I actually ever competed in. I accidentally joined the lobby while I was commentating, so I had to control a car for the formation lap. And during the formation lap, I ended up going like absolutely horizontal on the wall. I don't know how I did it, but long story short, I embarrassed myself, and it got some good TikTok views. So yeah, at the end of, oh boy. And there we have Find the Pass. I'm sure everyone just noticed that while I was talking out of my ass. But Find the Pass definitely got held up there at the very end of his lap. The controversy begins, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 49. First person to complete a lap with a 132.1. Pass. We caught that on the stream, though. I was talking out of my ass, but we did catch it on the stream. So, I mean, there are some positives to that. 133.7 for Twisted Dragon. Who else is going to be next up? Okay, let's keep an eye on Dom in the Alpino. Was that Woodsy? No, okay, that's Dragoon just ahead of him. Okay. So it's going to be Dom next across the line. Find the pass, deep breaths. Find the pass, deep breaths. Report immediately. I think you're you're justified there to report the guy. I'm just not a steward, so I have no final say. But anyways, Dom across the line, 128.7. There we go, folks. There we go. Big boys are coming out to play now. What about Pass's teammate, Domar Dimar? Does he have anything to say? Yes, he does. A 128.4. Very nicely done. Now we're going to go on board with our championship leader right here. This is ZeroBHR. It's coming through turn 17. And then you got this little quick chicane. And there it is, a 128.2. Nicely done from Zero, showing us why he is our current champ, or at least drivers championship leader. Now Dragoon going through that long back straight. Here's a look at the driver standings coming into this race. And if I'm not mistaken, Zero can officially clinch the Drivers' Championship in this specific race. So if Zero, I think, at least gets in the top 3, I would say Zero has pretty much clinched this title. It's looking like that kind of day, possibly. So if you're a Zero fan, we could have some celebrations and some drinks later. Uh-oh, we got Hayden Elite going through. Hayden. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden has his own button, by the way. So if Hayden gets in the top 5, we will play his special button for him. But that's if he only gets in the top 5. If he doesn't get in the top 5, he's not allowed to press the button. If anyone plays the button and he doesn't get top 5, that button gets deleted, okay? That's how angry I would be. No pressure, Hayden. Let's go. Oh, you say push the car, Hayden. Push the car, please. Push the fucking car. Just have like a reenactment of Total Wolf smacking the desk. 9999. All right, here we go. Hayden Elite across the line, and he does. Cracks the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. And Woodsy, you're an absolute beauty. Thank you so much for the sub. But I gotta play the Hayden button. I don't even know where that fucking Hayden button. I put so many goddamn buttons in here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the Hayden button.
Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or didn't send it?
Yeah, you
Send it!
Yes, Hayden, indeed, you definitely sent. I mean, it wasn't like anything massively crazy, but I mean, very, very nicely done. Keeping Dom on his toes, I'm sure. Find the pass, though, has taken provisional pole away from 128.092. Deep apologies to Find the Pass for absolutely missing your lap. But nicely done. Provisional pole, at least for now. We got 9 minutes to go in the session, so plenty of time for other drivers to, you know, go faster than pass potentially. I know it can be a big ask for some of these drivers, you know, it's like, oh my goodness, Find the Pass? How am I going to beat that guy? He's so good, but, you know, half a second off the lap. Half a second off the lap, I was blocked on. Oh, interesting.
Emotional damage.
Yes, Raver, lots of emotional damage going on here in RRF1. It is funny, though. We get to enjoy and bask in all its glory, let's be honest. Because at the end of the day, well, I mean, Raver, I'm not going to speak for you, but I'm just going to assume that, like, you're probably just smoking a fat joint right now and just enjoying life. So, like, we just good times, relax, let's go, right? And of course, I made you your own button because you're with the boys. So that's always fun. Hello. Oh, hey T, what's good? It's like there's a camera in my house. Nah, mate. I just know. I need to find a button sound for me. I need to find. We'll let T decide what your sound clip should be. I think T has watched enough Find the Pass races where T deserves to pick the Find the Pass button. Because he'll be watching and he'll be able to press the Find the Pass button whenever he needs to support you, right? Will Armande Combs is playing Ghost Hunting. Oh shit! Really? He's playing Faz? A little fuckhead? That actually would be hilarious. Can you imagine a double stream Raver with me and Will? Oh my god. Actually, I hope that would be hilarious. On Twitch as well. Okay, look at this guy. Trying to show us up, eh? Yeah, Raver, link him up. We'll definitely, I'm down to run. Obviously, after I kick your ass in Duel Monsters and send you to the Shadow Realm. In multiple different ways, with multiple different decks. Just because, like, I had a really scary, weird... I just got way too drunk one night, okay? I just basically got really, really hammered. And I made way too many decks. I have no purple sectors. It makes no sense. It's okay. I would probably get a purple sector pass. So at the end of the day, if you realistically think about it, this game is fucked when it comes to purple sectors. Uh-oh. Here's the torpedo. Now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this guy was very kind to give me an actual crash. I think I know the night you sent me something about your cards that made no sense. Game's fucked in general. Raver, that was probably actually the night. That's something I would do is I would send Raver something like absolutely like extravagant and just like all fully detailed, and Raver likes you, but he's not like into it like I am. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm drunk and being stupid. So Raver probably just took one look at that and was just like, all right, Diesel, like, calm the fuck down. I get it. I get it. You're going to kick my ass. But fuck off. Kind of accurate? Is that accurate, Raver? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I remember we got Find the Pass to run a couple games with us too. Find the Pass was fun as well. Well, it was fun kicking his ass. All right, yeah. Back to racing. We got 5 minutes left in the session. It's a short qualifying session, so I will just focus now on the final 5 minutes before we get into the sprint race. Of course, we're going to have a 3-minute break in between qualifying and the sprint. You know what, Pass? All right, you want to bring that up? On my birthday, I beat Find the Pass in a race. How about that? We're not even going to bring up the fact that he made a double pit stop. Just, no, we're not going to bring it up. I beat Pass fair and square, and I'm the best. Yes, it's official. That's why I retired, honestly, just because to avoid you guys from being embarrassed by a Canadian. That's honestly, I'm being nice to you guys. It was your birthday present. Oh, I love you, Pass. Find the Pass used to beat me on Yu-Gi-Oh! Over and over. See, we played 2 different games. I think that's what it is. So he hasn't been able to build the deck that he would want to. I'm actually curious to see what Pass would do if he actually got a half-decent deck. And luckily, in the game that I told him to get, it's free, unlike the game that he told me to get. So, make a deck and challenge me. Let's go. Yu-Gi-Oh! For me is like fucking chess. Let's go, Reaper. I think he's going to box now. Yeah, you're going to box, you little Scheissemanizer. Bjorn probably going to box as well. Let's see here. Dom. Oh, Dom's coming around. Here we go. There we go. Dom across the line. And P2. 128.166 for Dom. Hot damn. Dominic Toretto reminding the ladies and gentlemen it's all about family here. Uh-oh. 5-place grid penalty for Hayden. Hayden, you naughty boy. All right, so Hayden needing a little discipline, it seems. The stewards have deemed a 5-place grid penalty for him. A little harsh? I would think so, but I have no idea what the hell he did. So we're going to have to trust the game. See here, Toto now going to be starting his hot lap now. So seems like he did 2 out laps. Now he's starting to use that battery. What about Twisted? The Torpedo ripping through. I think, yeah, it's just going to be the Torpedo right now on that hot lap. A lot of guys are on out laps right now. But yeah, Twisted, the Torpedo, and Toto are on hot laps right now. Well, we got some little slipstream action from Brewdog. Help his teammate. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The teamwork from Ferrari. And here we go across the line. Only good enough for P10 from the Torpedo. And now Brewdog will start his lap. We'll see. Oh, actually, Twisted goes right off the freaking track. He goes off the map. He literally went into the Pacific Ocean at this point. Or sorry, it's the Atlantic Ocean. I apologize. No one call me out on my my fuck up there, please. Here we go, Brewdog. Actually, quite a few guys are now going to be starting their hot laps. It's going to be the final attempt for a lot of these drivers. Is Find the Pass going to get across the... Holy fuck, he did. Find the Pass literally just crossed the line at the mark. So how is this going to go down for our drivers? Here we go. Brewdog. And then the next person is Hayden, it would seem. Mind you, Hayden does have that 5-place grid penalty, which is going to suck, but... All right, here we go. It is Brewdog. 3 corners to go. 17, here's 18, then 19. Across the line. Only good enough for P8. Still not a bad time there. Now we got Hayden coming across the line. Good enough for P5, but we'll drop down 5 positions. Zero takes provisional pole, 127.9. So I guess it's really just going to be down to Find the Pass. I mean, it could be another driver, and I do apologize if it is. But we're going to keep an eye on Find the Pass, currently in P2. And is going to run into traffic. Oh my god, I think that did. I think that slowed him down enough. Wow, he still improved. Oh my goodness. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically we all saw that. The very end, I think, potentially lost Find the Pass pole position. I can't confirm it, but it did visually look like it. That's all I'm going to say. It looked like it. I was 5/10 out that. So
What the fuck are you doing? Fuck you. Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Oh, well, he did. He literally apologized right in the chat. That's a nice enough of him to do that. Oh, well, be nice. It's not your fucking... Haven't you learned your lesson already? Just be fucking nice. Delete that comment. Delete the comments. Just put angry faces. That's all you need. We get it. You're pissed, and you have every right to be pissed. Anyways, while I finish my babysitting for today, we have ZeroBHR in provisional pole position. And Find the Pass will start in P2. You got Dom in P3, Domar P4, Goomba P5, Hayden P6, Reaper P7, Bjorn in P8, Brewdog P9, Twisted Dragon in P10, Gaming Mini P11, Whitey P12, Dragoon P13, Woodsy 14, 49 and 15, and Toto Wolf to round us out in P16. Also, Hayden does have a 5-place grade penalty, so we'll not forget about that. Anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Because we got a 3-minute break, and then we have 10 laps around Miami for the sprint race. So I love you all, and oh my fucking god. Well, we'll see you really, really soon for this shit show of a race. Enjoy. Alrighty then, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have just finished the 3-minute break, at least for myself, and we are now getting ready for the sprint race here in Miami. It's normally sunshine.
Track at the moment, please.
What?
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Is there space on here? What do you mean with regard, like space with regards to, like, in the league in RRF1? Do you want a spot in RRF1 or in the league? I think it's full. Here, just let me check a look here. Yeah, the driver is standing, so I believe it is full.
To whom it may concern you.
But I mean, you could be a reserve, of course, Raver. That's definitely an option. I think I promote RRF1 in the Diesel Classic. If I don't, I'm going to be truly honest with you. I'll be ashamed with myself if RRF1 is not promoted. You need anger classes at Find the Past. Just think of incidents like getting butter on jam. He says not at the end. Well, I think too, it's, I mean, I think it's just the heat of the moment, at least at the end of the day. I think, honestly, Reaper, or, I mean, sorry, Raver, I mean, fucking hell. Why am I fucking up names these days? We've all been there, I think. Like, I can't even say that I haven't freaked out on another person. It just hasn't been in the F1 regards. But like, I'm very, I'll let you guys know. I told a person to go fuck himself straight up when this French piece of shit was making fun of me after they beat us in Shell. They're like, ah, you fucking suck. Go touch some grass or some shit. I was like, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. But I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like, we all have these moments. We live and we learn, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes we try and improve ourselves and make ourselves better from our mistakes. That is usually the end goal. Anyways, without further ado, let's now get into this sprint race. I'm going to change it to position changes. It's full wet tires for absolutely everyone. And name and shame time coming up for everybody. Dragon, you fucked up. Hayden, you fucked up. Anyone else? Oh, that's it. All right, Twisted, Hayden, you two, you fucked up. All right, here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're off racing here for the sprint race in Miami. Just 10 laps for this first little race. And we got Dom going up around the... Find the pass here. Find the pass, though. Gets a better entrance into that first little corner. We got Daimar coming in. Goomba sneaking in as well. We got lots of side-by-side action here. I don't even know where to focus at this point. We got, it looks like Goomba and Dom having a little side-by-side action. Dom. Oh my goodness, Dom got squirrely there. Almost went right into the wall. Goomba, though, gonna now go for the little switchback. Nicely done. Now Hayden gonna join him. So Dom's lost 3 positions here on the opening lap. Domar, Goomba, Hayden up 1. Dragoon up 5. And Woodsy up 4 positions. So that's nicely done. Here we go. We got 3 wide almost here. In the back is Dragoon. Brewdog. Oh, there's a collision there. Brewdog getting smacked a little wide. Oh my goodness. The cars are slipping and sliding here on our opening lap. And I mean, I did say there was going to be carnage at this particular section. You know what? It's nice when I'm wrong sometimes. I'm not going to lie, because everyone would be yelling at me at this point, especially if something happened. So Woodsy, Dragoon up 4 positions each. The 2 Aston Martin drivers. Oh my goodness, looks like Woodsy backed off a little bit there. Gaming Minion maybe going to have a look at getting the position made. Not going to be at this point in time, I'll tell you that for free. Oh, we got Reaper coming up the inside of Dom. Dom's like, nah, fuck that. I'm coming back. Dom's already lost 3 positions. He's like, yeah, no more today. Man, this rain is absolutely nuts. I mean, the puddles are out in full force. One nice thing is the full wets. I don't think we're going to see any pit stops unless obviously you have mechanical damage or, you know, a front wing change or something like that. So that's the positive news for most of our drivers. Right now, though, Zero is in the lead ahead of Find the Pass. Then you have Dimar. See if we can catch maybe some more action here. Just hoping to find something. Maybe in the background, we could give some guys some love. Oh, we got Ferrari almost running into the back of the Haas there. That was the torpedo. And now we got Bjorn having a look around the outside. There's 4 cars into this tricky section here. As you can see, everyone trying to be calm, but also trying to be fast. And also trying to stay in a straight line. Oh my goodness, this is just hectic. I'm not even driving, but just being on board with these guys gives me anxiety. Meanwhile, we'll go and have a look here up at the top. Or closer, I guess, to the top. Hayden, gonna have a look at Goomba. We need to catch this. Having a look, coming up the inside, going into turn 1. He's going to force Goomba a little deep. No, Goomba takes that perfectly. So Hayden still with P5 for the time being. Uh-oh, something just happened in the background. I think that was Woodsy. Yeah, Woodsy is round, ladies and gentlemen, and that is not good for Woodsy. I don't think there's... It doesn't appear to be damaged, is there? Oh, yes, there's a missing end plate. A left end plate missing from the Aston Martin. He's going to have to come in and get that fixed, especially in this kind of weather. So some great little action here to start us off for the race. Give us a little taste, maybe perhaps, of what we're in store for with regards to the 50%er. Then again, though, I have no idea what the weather is going to be giving us for that session. As it stands, though, this sprint race does not look like it's holding up, or letting up, sorry, at all. There might be a mini, like, what are the hurricanes down there? That's what it is, hurricanes. Because this is actually ridiculous. One thing I do have to mention, though, Zero has a nice lead on Find the Pass, and I think that's just because of Find the Pass on full traction control. He's not able to get the most potential out of the car, considering he's on that full traction. The game almost limits you, or restricts you, from accelerating out of corners. Oh my goodness, I just noticed a Reaper right on the ass there. Crocs will be coming out soon. Also, Find the Pass while you type. Ooh, it's a good call, yeah. Find the Pass. How the hell are you typing? This guy just went AI mode to type that. Actually, I would believe it if Find the Pass had like AirPods on and he just like he did a voice to talk type thing. You know these kids. These kids are smart these days. Technology. Come on, let's catch another overtake here. This is all I want. Some more action. Even a nice crash would be nice, actually. Not from you, Torpedo. We already saw that last week in Portugal. Actually, ironically, it's the Dragoon, sorry, and the Dragon. This could be very interesting. Of course, Dragoon up 4 positions. And I'm sure he's sweating buckets knowing that he's got the torpedo up his ass. No Tony Romo, of course. So I think Hayden is going to be good to keep P6. Trying to keep up with Dom. That's definitely a potential that Hayden can overtake Dom for P5. Just about halfway into this race now. This is one thing I'm actually curious about. Is Domar going to try and make a move on his teammate Find the Pass? Or is Pass going to stop texting in the chat and start driving? Obviously, I'm joking. He's not texting anymore. But, like, realistically, Domar is catching up slowly but surely. And it looks like, yes, it is. Find the Pass is letting Domar pass. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck wood? I have no clue, but I'm guessing a lot of wood, my friend. A lot of wood. But nothing compared to the Canadian mascot of the beaver. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ladies and gentlemen, I was joking! The two of you! Oh my goodness! Dragoon and Dragon crashed. I'm out. I'm getting fired. It was nice knowing you guys. You know, it was great doing commentary for you guys. I enjoyed it, but I think now 2 weeks in a row, I'm definitely getting fired.
Okay, he pushed me off the track. I think you have to leave the space. All the time you have to leave the space.
I mean, I agree. You do have to leave the space, but the Canadian dumbass also has to shut the fuck up every once in a while. Oh my goodness. How did I call that too? Well, we're going to move on. We're going to pretend that never happened, ladies and gentlemen, because I didn't press the replay button, so it never happened, right? If I don't press the replay button, it never happened.
You fucking look like rock stars, huh? And now we are a fucking bunch of wankers. Yeah, bunch of fucking clowns here.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but it's true. Bunch of fucking wankers now. Speaking of wankers, we got Pass trying to hold off Goomba. Actually on board with Goomba. Goomba's looking strong right now. That's a little bold there from Raver. I mean, yes, potentially he could win it, but sadly Zero is not chalky. Zero is it looks very comfortable right now, especially too here in Miami. 6.2 seconds the gap between himself and Domar. Brutal. All right, so I'm thinking we might see some action here because Find the Pass obviously struggling, and you got Goomba and Dom closing the gap slowly but surely. We have about 3.5 laps to go here, folks. So this is definitely the danger zone. If you're cheering for Find the Pass right now, don't hold your breath because this could get a little what's the word I'm looking for? Nail biting, yes, that's the word. We're just going to stick with nail biting, okay? Oh no, here we go, Goomba. Why is telemetry not on? Stupid Diesel. And it looks like Goomba is going to get the move done. They get a little squirrely, but he's going to keep the position, Find the Pass right on his ass, literally pushing Goomba along. Going to be forced around the long way around, and there he goes. Goomba retakes P3. Oh my goodness, there was some fun little action for the ladies and gentlemen. And even riding on board with Dom, it seems like when they press their ERS and they're in low gears, it really does seem like they're struggling to get the accelerator down. Like, there's just no power whatsoever. You should be able to make the rules open so you can use DRS in the wet. Would be epic and dangerous. Absolutely. Honestly, I have a petition where I would like to be like, I'd like to do commentary, but like as the commentator as well, if a safety car comes out, I want to be Bert, you know? Like, why can't I drive the safety car and piss off everyone behind me? That would be hilarious. No, realistically, I'm just, yeah. Okay, Raver agrees with me. That's all that matters in life. Also, that was a great overtake that I caught. I didn't give it credit when it happened, but I did see it on the screen, which is, I think, the most important part. Then, I mean, that would, how funny would that clip be, though, Raver? It's like, oh, the safety car has crashed. That would just be the stupidest thing. I could just see Chalky now just being like, well, I mean, what did we expect when we got a Canadian to do the fucking safety car? Oh my goodness. Oh, this collision is Dragoon Whitey and 49. That was definitely, that was a body check in hockey. It was a legal body check in hockey. I don't know if that was legal in Formula 1. But, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's... Holy crap, Whitey and 49 now going side by side as we go through that first little bit. And Whitey getting the position done. That was sneaky as hell. Woodsy, where are you going, Woodsy? I think it's safe to say Woodsy's not having a fun time here in Miami. He wants it to be sunshine and rainbows. He did not expect Hurricane frickin' Jade to just come through here all of a sudden. So it looks like Dom is not going to be able to pass, but Find the Pass might be able to regain P3 in this sprint race. Making a move towards Gumby. He's got the battery. Oh, he's a little love tap there. Never hurt nobody giving a little smack in the butt. That's what most couples do, I've been told. All right, Find the Pass. Just going to back off here, at least going into turn 1. The next opportunity is going to be definitely coming out of turn 7 and 8. That's going to be the important part. Just has to keep up with Goomba here. This is our final lap officially, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, something's happening in the background again now. What the hell's going on? It looks like Dragoon is off. Maybe he had another incident, but with this time with 49. I feel like Dragoon's going to have some choice words in the chat. I just have this weird feeling. Meanwhile, Find the Pass. Is this going to be his moment to shine? Oh, this is tight. He's going to get tucked in. This is a tricky section to go side by side. Oh my God, Goomba. No fear. Just goes up the inside there. But Find the Pass does have one more straight here, folks. Here we go. It's Find the Pass versus Goomba. He's using that battery, but it's, yeah, I can see the difference. He just couldn't get the speed. Goomba, I think, is going to be able to hold off. Zero does come across the line. Looks like Dom and Hayden are having a fun battle in the final corner. Trying to catch some battle, and there goes Hayden. Nicely done from Hayden. Find the pass, did try. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And no, Bolts would not crash Raver. It would be Potter. Bolts has gotten really good. Don't tell him I said this, but Bolts has gotten really good. Potter, he'll crash every day of the week with me. But anyways, very fun sprint race here. We had some good action, some good overtakes. And now Twisted Dragon across the line. Dragoon is going to finish ahead because of time penalties to the Torpedo. And yeah, Dragoon going to hopefully have a better luck at least in the main race. And now Woodsy coming across the line. All right, folks. So we will get a 5-minute break in between this sprint race and the main 50% race. Oh, see, look at this. The Torpedo blames me already. It's okay. The admin are probably going to fire me after this. But anyways, here we go. Zero, P1, Domar P2, Goomba P3, Find the Pass P4, Hayden in P5, Dom in P6, Raper in P7, Brewdog P8, Gameman in P9, Bjorn in P10, Whitey P11, 49 P12, Dragoon in P13, Twisted in 14, Toto in 15th, and Woodsy to round us out in P16. Love you all. Take care. I'll be right back. And yeah, don't go any fucking where. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting started very shortly, I'm sure. I'm actually just going to include the audio now from the game. And let's get ready for a formation lap. You guys can clearly see it's looking nice and sunny here in Miami. Finally, this is proper Miami weather. This is beach weather where the ladies, with the beautiful ladies in the bikinis and all the gorgeous men that don't wear Speedos, actually, because it's Miami and not Europe. That was actually one crazy thing I'll never forget. Whenever I go to Europe, I always forget the culture change. So it's like, oh my God, I got to get ready for men in Speedos. Not that it's like a bad thing. Obviously, you guys are used to it over there. But like for me in Canada, or from an American's point of view, we're all wearing shorts like goofballs because we don't care about tan lines. Anyways. Such is life, right? Okay. Actually, what the hell? I don't need the lap data. All right. So, this is very easy, ladies and gentlemen. We have Find the Pass, only person who's opted for the soft compound. And then Hayden Elite, the only person who's opted for the hard compound. Everyone else opting for the medium tires. So at least all three tire strategies coming into effect, but we're going to see which one comes out on top in the end. Excuse me. I'm assuming Find the Pass, his goal will now to be make up some positions that he lost in that wet race. Now that it's dry, he can take advantage of that speed that he naturally has. And of course, with the soft tire, that's something he can maybe get off the first couple corners, or maybe even the first couple laps. At least that will be the goal. Meanwhile, Hayden going for the long-term strategy. Hopefully he gets enough heat into those tires so he doesn't struggle at the start. I had do know that the some drivers just complain about the hards, like it's just really hard. Pun intended, it's hard to get the hards going. So, we'll see. We'll see what Hayden can do. Here you go. You see the possible race strategies there on the bottom. 49 has made contact. Looks like with Whitey. I think they were trying to avoid me telling them they fucked up, but I guess you both fucked up. I don't know which one caused it. I'm assuming it was 49. I'm just gonna blame 49. It's usually the car behind, but it could be Whitey as well. You never know. Whitey is a goofball after all. All right, proper name and shame time. Here we go. Someone muck it up. Oh, Brewdog, you fucked up. Hayden, you fucked up again. You suck. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're off racing for the main 50%er here in Miami, USA. And already some shenanigans going up the middle. Is almost 3 wide. And it looks like Reaper going up the inside, but find the pass. Has the better grip with the softs, at least for now. Got forced a little wide. Reaper gonna have a look. Then Dom is definitely farther away. We got Bjorn making a move on Goomba. Shit, I wanted to put the position changes. Here we go. Bjorn, yeah, up 3 positions. Goomba down 4. Looks like Brewdog having a look, trying to come up the inside of Goomba, getting squeezed almost into the wall. We already got contact, the torpedo, and the 49 involved in an accident behind us. Looked like on the exit of turn 8, according to my notes. But some great little action here for this first little bit on the first lap here of the main 50%er, 29 laps. Oh, we got Hayden. Was that Hayden? Sorry, that was Dragoon. I apologize. Looked like Dragoon went a little deep there through the chicane of 15. Does not appear to have any damage, which is definitely the most important part for him. And, of course, he doesn't have a torpedo behind him as well. That's another bonus. Oh, Goomba. Trying to make a move on Brewdog, it would appear. They're side by side. Going into turn 1, but Goomba is going to get the move done. And that is now P7 for Goomba, retaking that position away back from Brewdog. Now Hayden, maybe going to have a look at Brewdog now. I don't know, this is not normally a place you see overtake. It's usually right after this little bit. You can get a good run, maybe a little switchback, goes very wide. Just went for the full wide. I think he could have done his little switchback there. Get some good slipstream. Of course, no DRS assistance as of yet. But I don't think he's going to need it here. Man, he's side by side with the guy. And there we go. We got freaking Whitey as well. Whitey's got to be patient. Got to mind his P's and Q's. Cannot force the issue there. And it looks like Hayden is going to get the position done. Nicely done from Hayden. Did you send it? Yes, you sent it, Hayden. Let's go. Meanwhile, as I've been talking out of my ass, it looks like Find the Pass has gotten ahead of the Reaper. Or, sorry, Zero. And Reaper and Domar are having a freaking battle here. Well, this is fun. Here we go, Reaper. Maybe trying for a little move on Domar. Domar's not giving up that position at all. He still wants to fight the Dutchman. And if we've learned anything from the Dutch when it comes to racing in real life, Domar is very similar. He won't give up. Oh my goodness, it's Dom! Dom went off a little bit there. I'm not sure if he got clipped. I'm going to try and check if we see anything on the replay. But he has lost multiple positions as a result. Heartbreaking stuff. Let's take a look if we can see anything. It's only for like a split second that I caught it. And yeah, I think it was only, he just lost it on his own accord, folks. So, absolutely heartbreaking stuff if you are a Dom fan. And I think to the surprise of nobody, Zero still keeping up with Find the Pass. Even though Find the Pass is on the softs, they're pretty much 4 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. These two showing us how it's done. And, I mean, Find the Pass is obviously doing what he has to do. He's on the soft, so you would expect him to be the faster car, but the fact that Zero is able to maintain that pace on the mediums is just has to be, you know, a tribute to Zero's raw pace in and of itself, as he tries to claim officially the Drivers' Championship officially. Probably be the last time we speak to Zero until the final race of the season. He's gotten a lot of interviews this season. At least it'll give other drivers a chance to get into the interview booth. But today, if he can keep this up, it will be the last time we hear from Zero for a while, because he will confirm the driver's champion of this season, which is a fun feat nonetheless. Just has to keep it on the track, though. Has to finish the race. Don't count the eggs before they've hatched. Try to see if we maybe get some potential overtakes anywhere. We got a nice little DRS train here between P8 and 12. Oh, you can see Minion having a look. Thinking about it. No, there's just... didn't have that pace. Oh, we got a pit stop. It is Dom coming into the pits. And he's on the medium tires as well. Maybe he incurred some sort of damage. Yeah, apparently it's getting a front wing change there, ladies and gentlemen. So that obviously makes you lose even more time in the pits. But if you got to go, you got to go, right, ladies and gentlemen? It's just like the loo. All right, so maybe Bjorn going to have a look at his teammate Goomba here. I'm going to go to the tire compositions now. So you can see Dom on the hard tires. I don't know if they're going to last for the full race, even though they're on hards and all that stuff. We'll see. We'll see, though. I have been wrong before, so if Dom proves me wrong, I'll be more than happy to admit it. I just think that Dom's going to finish off on the softs, but we'll wait and see towards the conclusion of this race. And I don't know, don't blink now, folks, but I think Find the Pass's softs are starting to fade, at least in comparison to Zero's pace. The real thing when you know Pass is slowing down is when the Reaper and Domar start to catch up. I think that'll be the real telltale point for at least Pass. If he can maintain oh my god, he got a little squirrely there on the exit. Holy shit. And yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking to say the least. I think I missed it, but Bjorn did make a move on his teammate, so Bjorn now has P5 in this race. See if we can catch another move. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew there was something happening here. It's Hayden and Goomba as we go down into turn 11. And it looks like Goomba going to slot back in to P7. Hayden with a nice move for P6. And it looks like Brewdog also making a move just before the corner. So that's P9 for Brewdog ahead of Gaming Minion in P10. Some good little action in the midfield here. Oh, we're going for a move is Hayden. As he looks to make it on Hayden. Bjorn, up the inside. And look, there's Goomba as well joining the fray. It's a double overtake. And actually, Goomba gets the move done. Absolutely gorgeous stuff from Goomba. See if Bjorn tries to respond to going to turn 1. I think he's going to think better of that. But that was some fun driving there. Live to the left, replay to the right, folks. Have a nice, gorgeous onboard replay there of the overtake. And then the double move gets it actually done from the Reaper. Absolutely sexy stuff. Or sorry, from Goomba, I apologize. I'm an idiot. And of course, these guys gonna keep battling it out, even on the next lap. Still have plenty of laps to go, and they're giving us a show. So another battle here, Brewdog and Whitey. Whitey might be in danger if Brewdog gets a good exit. This, of course, is the nice long back straight going into those final couple corners. And Brewdog is going to get the move. Oh, no, they're side by side. This could be scary. They got to watch their wings there. And, yeah, Brewdog gets it done. P8 for Brewdog. Of course, Whitey right there in the thick of things. Not going to let that go. Whitey, you got a big job today, buddy. You gotta get into the points. All right, so now I'm going to try and confirm if I'm actually cursed or not, okay, folks? So last time we were on board with Find the Pass, he fucked up. So if he fucks up again, we're just never going to look at him for the rest of this race. But he is right on the ass of Zero. Like, I feel like he could potentially make this move coming out of the final, or this corner here, sorry. Not the final corner, but turn 16. Man, Zero, that is crazy. Zero got some crazy exit speed. I mean, yes, Find the Pass does make up a lot of time on the back straight, but it's not nearly enough in comparison to, like, if he had got, like, a perfect exit. The difference is monumental here, folks. Though they are extending the gap even more to 3 and 4 respectively as Reaper and Domar battle it out for that final podium position. Looks like Hayden and Goomba still at it, to the surprise of no one. Get a nice heli shot, nicely. This is what I love when the game gives you the helicopter shots. I only wish I could control the specific camera more often. Maybe you can get a nice look going down. Oh, that would have been a nice heli shot. But Aiden can have a look at Goomba going down and gets the move done. Nicely done from Hayden. Goomba's going to try and fight back. Gets forced out into the inside. Goomba, brave. Brave little Goomba. Oh my goodness. You don't normally, I mean, you see that on the last lap, not with 20 laps to go, folks. These two are really giving us a show here for P5. And look at this. They're quite literally singing that song like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Oh, yeah. Stupid. I know. There's something wrong with me, folks. I have no idea. All right, so up here at the front, Find the Pass is doing his job still within 1 second of zero. So that leads me to believe that Find the Pass will be happy with these softs basically until he falls out of DRS range. That's what I'm assuming now at this point. It seems like every freaking lap they just extend like another second between themselves and the guys in P3 and 4. So it's just, and then these two, of course, battling every freaking lap, exchanging positions. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, Dragoon. Making a move on Minion for P10. Okay. I mean, if you guys don't remember, Dragoon had a not a fun sprint race for multiple reasons. We're not going to bring them up, but Torpedo. Anyways, Dragoon looks like he's doing much better this race, and he's away from the Torpedo, which is great to see. Goomba has also re-overtaken Hayden. I think I should keep going back between those guys. That's what it feels like. Maybe can we see maybe another little battle? Maybe Whitey potentially on Brewdog? Maybe, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Or is this the point in time where everyone finds their rhythm? And we're probably actually going to see a lot of pit stops very shortly as well. I can see a lot of these medium guys going to the hards to finish off this race. Or maybe if some of these guys have the cojones, we could actually see a medium to soft as well. That's obviously, you know, always in the cards. It's just a matter of what the driver decides to choose. Hayden, on the other hand, he's actually doing very interesting because he's on the hard compounds. He's been battling with Goomba this entire time. But if he goes on the softs, I feel, to end this race, or I don't know, because the overcut and all that shit, it's just interesting. I have no idea. All right, those two exchanging positions once again. These two falling back even further. So we're on lap 12 of 29 now. And honestly, this is the big thing that I'm waiting for at this point in the race is Find the Pass making that pit stop. I'm assuming he's going to be doing it before some of these medium runners. Then again, these guys in the middle too have been battling it out amongst themselves, so I don't know what their tire degradation looks like. They will have a better idea than myself. Hey, Woodsy, P12, let's go, Woodsy. I don't know, a little birdie told me, folks, that Woodsy is going to get into the top 10 today. I have no idea where I heard it from, but apparently that's true. Whitey getting P8 ahead of Brewdog. Nicely done going into 11. Just caught the end of that, and the Haas driver stays ahead of Brewdog. Nicely done. Just gotta defend out of this DRS zone though. Gotta get a good exit here. Gumba and Hayden exchanging positions, just like the wonderful dance partners that they are. We're gonna give some other guys some love though on the screen. Brewdog gonna try and make the move on Whitey. Whitey doesn't go defensive, but does keep the position. Had the pace, did what he had to do. Now here it is, find the pass, did go into the pits, and is on a fresh set of mediums. Now actually, find the pass is coming out in some very nice air. Whitey and Brewdog are going to be battling behind. Find the pass is behind Bjorn by about 2 seconds. This could work out really well for the undercut. I'm going to be curious to see if Zero is going to respond in kind. Because let's remember, there was only like a 1 second gap between Zero and pass before pass went in. So the undercut is powerful, but those fresher tires might come into full effect for Zero, depending on what tires he actually decides to end this race on. That's the thing. Is Zero going to end this race on the hards, or is he going to end up going onto the soft tires? That's the big question. You can see Woodsy, Toto on a fresh set of softs as they go for the big undercut. And here it is. Zero does respond here, folks. Not mucking about whatsoever. Comes straight in. Curious to see what Reaper and Goomba, even Domar, decide to do here. Domar has stayed out. Hayden is also stayed out. And Zero, there you have it. So Zero on the hard compound, folks. As find the pass, slowly but surely, is going to get past BHR, I think. No. Just, oh my goodness, just K's ahead, but barely. And there you have, find the pass, getting the move done just before actually turn 4. That was some cheeky little shit there. Zero tried. He tried to protect the undercut. He almost had it too. But the fresher tires, the mediums, they're working well. And now we have find the pass on the fresher tire. Or sorry, the faster tire. Not the fresher tire, but the faster tire. And Zero doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even know what that means. He's like, what is the fast? Oh, the white tire's faster? Okay, cool. That's Zero's point of view. It's like, just give me the green tires, okay? I race. Whatever I do, I do, okay? My name is Zero, and I come to race. I don't know why or when he became Russian, but I don't know. That's we're sticking with it, okay, folks? Don't judge me. I feel like something's missing here. It is. Goomba does not have his dance partner. He has Reaper ahead of him, but where is Hayden? We need Hayden. He's just coming to the pits. He's on fresh mediums. Okay. Find the pass. Getting the move done, sorry, on Zero. Back to this. Okay, so Hayden, 2 seconds behind Goomba, but on a fresher set and faster set. Oh, this could get really spicy. Of course, especially with Goomba and Reaper battling it out, they could hold each other up, which would allow Hayden to get into that battle once again. And find the pass. Looking for the pass. Zero is not. I mean, he gives plenty of space. This is great driving. But, I mean, Zero does not make anything easy whatsoever. It is quite literally like a brick wall to try and get past this Alpine right now. And, of course, pass will take advantage of the DRS. Gets the move done. I mean, Zero does have the inside line. He's going to be better on the braking than find the pass. Holy crap. These two drivers giving us a fun little show here at the front. Exchanging positions one after the other. Also, I have to say, Reaper and Goomba are pretty much doing a very similar thing as well. Hayden doesn't seem like he's catching up as of yet. Domart making a move on Dragoon for P6. Dragoon, I'm sure, is going to be a lot happier in this race. Up to P7. And doing a lot better than the sprint. Though I am noticing it's getting dark. I don't know if you at home are noticing the sky getting dark. I don't know if the hurricane from the sprint race is coming back to haunt us, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we sent the shitty weather back to the UK where it belongs. But, yeah, it's, I don't know. I guess Miami can go fuck itself when it comes to sunshine. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, we still have, what, 13 laps to go? Yeah, about 13 laps to go now. So, still plenty of time for, you know, the weather to throw a curveball in here. Oh, definitely some contact there. These two. Oh, my goodness. You know, and it's funny, too, because normally battling slows you guys down and allows the guy behind to catch up. But these guys are just increasing the gap between themselves and the battle for P3. It's crazy. All right, I think Hayden's now got into the zone. He's on one lap younger tires than Reaper and Goomba, and he's on the mediums in comparison to those hards. Is he going to be able to take advantage of that is another question entirely. Jesus, Murphy, these two back at it again. I mean, let's be real. At the end of the day, this is what we enjoy as an audience. This is some great racing here at the front. Raver cheering you on, find the pass. I'm sure, though, Raver is noticing that Zero is not an easy opponent to just, you know, get rid of. Zero. Actually, you know what this reminds me of, Raver? I feel this is how I feel when I was racing with you and you were behind me all the time. And then it was just like you could overtake me at any point in time. And you knew it. That's basically what I feel like Find the Pass feels. It's just like, fuck off. Oh, we got some action here in the back. Brewdog Whitey. Ooh, Whitey gonna have the inside there. And he gets the move done back again. Look at these two. Despite the fact that they're only battling for P9, they're still giving us great racing as well. And these guys also have been doing it for multiple laps. Looks like Reaper is falling back behind Goomba. Am I seeing rain? Did I see rain? Did I see rain droplets? What is going on, folks? No, okay, I don't see rain. You know what I do see? Another overtake up here at the front. Oh boy, these guys are having, I hope they're having fun at least, because I'm having fun watching it. This also must be nerve-wracking for Zero, knowing that Zero knows that, you know, if as long as he gets P2, he will pretty much clinch the Drivers' Championship. So it's like, he wants to have a fun battle, you want to have good racing, but at the same time, you do want P1, you do want to win. You know, this probably is going to come down to whoever gets DRS on that back straight. I feel like on the final lap. That's what it's almost looking like at this point. I mean, there's another possibility, of course, where the mediums could completely fall off in comparison to Zero. Man, it looks like Find the Pass went deep there. Might have got a track warning. I'm not sure how many warnings they have. But yeah, Find the Pass. Just got to make sure he watches himself with those track limits. 3 seconds. Wouldn't hurt him in sense of P3 or anything like that, but definitely would hurt his chances of P1. And Reaper is completely out of battery here. Usually, in my experience, that is not a very good sign. Usually, the driver loses a lot of like straight line speed when that happens. So, hopefully, you can recover a little bit of battery and maybe make a charge on the Goomba. He's definitely extended the gap between himself and Hayden, because I remember Hayden was making up ground at one point, but now the gap is back to 2.3 seconds. And heartbreak for all the Whitey fans, 3-second time penalty. I'm sure he's going to still be fighting with Brewdog, but Brewdog does not have to get the overtake done anymore. Brewdog can literally just chill right behind Whitey and will secure himself P8. But we'll see, of course, how that plays out towards the end of this race. Meanwhile, let's go back to this beautiful battle. Now, yes, it's gotten dark. I still just haven't seen any rain, and I don't feel like it's gotten like any darker. It's just kind of like stayed this like a foggy type weather, I guess is the best way to put it. And here we go. Find the pass. To the surprise of no one, finds the pass like his namesake, but Zero just riding his ass. And here we go across through turn 1 and retakes the lead. Oh, Zero. Oh, I thought he was going to have the inside there. No, thinks better of it. I'm loving that battle. These two are having fun. Okay, something just happened here in the background, obviously. Because Hayden, if you guys recall, was 2.3 seconds behind. Last time I literally talked about him. And now he's within a second of Reaper. Reaper might be in danger. Danger, danger, danger. Yeah, he's got the DRS. Wing is open. Light is flashing for Reaper. I don't think he's going to get him going into turn 11 here. Let's stay on board with Hayden as they go through the slow little bit. This will be key for Hayden right now. Here we go. Nice exit. Very nice. Right on his ass. DRS. Open. Using that battery. And across. I keep saying across like I'm saying across the line. But I just mean making a beautiful overtake. And this is for you, Hayden.
Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or didn't send it?
Yeah, you
send it!
Nicely done from Hayden. Well, looks like Brewdog has also sent it. These two exchanging positions, though, back and forth. Whitey might succumb to P9 now that he has received that time penalty, but we'll see. Reaper still within DRS range of Hayden, so he will be able to try and launch an attack for himself here. Gumba, the gap 1.8 seconds. Not too bad. Gumba, I think, is going to be okay, though. Of course, saying, mind you, you never know what's going to happen with Gumba in the rear ends as well. And I think Raver, I mean, it was almost inevitable, but Zero, I think, is slowly but surely becoming faster on these hards than find the pass on the medium, sadly. I mean, pass is still not giving up. I don't think it's over by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know. Visually, it's looking... It's looking, what's the word? Bleak? That's the word. Yeah, it's looking bleak. So now we're going to stay on board with Reaper for a little bit, see if he can get a move done on Hayden. We did watch Hayden get the move done on Reaper. Can Reaper return the favor? And he's got the slip. Coming up the inside. Well, they pretty much were breaking at about the same point. But he's going to get it done. Nicely done from Reaper. So that's P4 once again. And I'm sure Gumbo will be very happy with them battling behind him. Of course, the more they battle, the further he can potentially extend his gap. And yeah, I was right. Whitey is slowing down now. Just trying to finish this race comfortably. His big mission will be to make sure that Dom doesn't get within 3 seconds. And whoa, 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 whoa. Find the pass. Has come into the pits. So you have to assume he's going on to a fresh set of softs here. He's going to go for fastest lap. And, I mean, that's a little bit of a surprise there. Could have easily gotten P2. Instead, it looks like he'll be in P5 coming out of the pits. And now he will attempt to go for fastest lap. Well, that's opened the door. Now this battle between Hayden and Reaper just has intensified that little bit more. Because now they are potentially battling for a podium position here. As Goomba jumps up to P2. You know Goomba has the dumbest smile on his face right now. And the battle rages on. Well, Reaper, 0% battery. Ay, caramba! Hayden, 30%. So Hayden's saving battery, folks. Oh, this could be intense. Here we go. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 0. Doing nice and comfortably in P1. Almost approaching the rear marker of Toto. Toto, of course, will be made to get out of the way due to blue flags. Just going to see if we see the blue flags. It should be very shortly. I'm assuming Toto will let him by on this back straight here. There we go. Blue flags initiated. Toto goes off to the side. And there goes Zero. Gets some nice DRS as well. Even though he's 14 seconds, sorry, almost, ahead of Goomba. Gets a little extra straight line speed to boost. You gotta love it. Okay. I don't know. I might have been talking a little too early because Find the Pass is making the move on Hayden. He has been absolutely rapid since he's come out of the pits. He's made up so much time. And now he's past Hayden. Going for the move on Reaper. Up the inside is Find the Pass. And he takes the fastest lap to boot. That was pretty sexy. I'm not going to lie. that was pretty nice. They got the first move done, then goes up the inside on the Reaper. Taking all curb, fastest lap. And you can just hear all the Find the Pass fans screaming now. They're saying, yeah, what now, Diesel? You said you threw away P2. He didn't throw away anything. And to that, I would say, sir, you are absolutely freaking right. Oh, the torpedo's out of the session. It doesn't seem like he crashed, though, which is a huge surprise. I think he just disconnected. Which is obviously very unfortunate with whatever, like 3 laps to go now. Yeah, 3 laps to go now, Zero. And Find the Pass, going for the move on Goomba, getting forced the long way around. Goomba's still trying to play the defensive game. And I just don't think he has anything with those hards. The 13-lap-old hards in comparison to the 3-lap-old softs. Oh, he's still going for it. This cheeky little bugger. It's Goomba. Goes for it and Find the Pass to stay safe. Goes a little wide on that corner. And now he's going to have to remake the move all over again. Cheeky little bugger is Goomba for sure. So this is turning out to be fun now. Find the Pass. Gets the move well before turn 11. And now that is P2. Let's see if Goomba has any response on that final DRS zone going into 17. I mean, yeah. Oh! Find the Pass went too deep! He's mucked up! And that is absolute heartbreak for Find the Pass. And it seems like between Twisted Dragon and Find the Pass, it just seems like the game is not loving you back. That's the best way I guess I'm going to put it. Hayden did take the move on Reaper, though. Man, this battle just gets more interesting. Like, what's happening with Pass? Then again, Pass could easily catch up again. But now again, we have the battle for P3. And Goomba must have that dumb smile on his face once again. This is like, what is going on? See what happened there. We were on board with Goomba. And it looks like Find the Pass just missing the breaking point into 16. And yeah, that's had to force almost to do a 3-point turn there. And now he's slowly catching up to these guys again. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get a repeat? This is going to be a final lap shenanigans here, Twisted. I can't watch. I cannot watch. This is terrifying. Here we go. I own the game digitally, but it gave me a disc read error. Oh, yep. Because that makes sense. Oh, here we go. Find the pass. Gets it done on Reaper. I mean, Reaper doesn't really have any battery, but neither does Hayden anymore. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Using that little bit of battery that he has left. Going up the inside now. It's going to be better on the braking. And gets the move done. Now it's P3 once again for Find the Pass. I mean, this is nuts. There's no way. Is he going to catch up to Goomba again? The cheeky little bugger. Gap is 1.1 seconds. He's going to get good on this exit. 1 second. No, it's not. He's going to miss it. I think he's just going to miss out. Hayden has DRS. Find the Pass will have DRS as long as he keeps this up. He's got 6 tenths, just under 6 tenths now. Now it's the slow, painful bit here in Miami. Oh my God, here we go. Yes, there we go. He learned his lesson. He got it. But Goomba got a pretty good exit in comparison. It'll be all down to this DRS. Can he get it? Zero, by the way. Sorry, brother. Congratulations. You absolutely killed it. But here we go. Find the pass. You gonna maybe go for a little switchback? Can he go for a switch? No, he cannot. There's just no space, no room. Goomba gonna hold off. Find the pass. Oh my goodness. What a finale that was. But yeah, Goomba just doing what he needs to do. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to also congratulate at the end of this our drivers champion this season, ZeroBHR. Congratulations, my friend. We will be speaking to you and obviously getting your thoughts on the rest of the field. You can talk your trash. I think it's official now. Zero can literally retire. He can literally not even participate in any race anymore. It's literally all sunshine and rainbows. And speaking of sunshine, it looks like the sun has just come out again. Oh, Woodsy giving us a little battle with 49. Oh, Woodsy crashing into the little wall there. And just finishes off. Oh, no. Easy P2 gone before my controller flicking me to the right. Oh, is that what happened? I thought, honestly, you just forgot where you were going. Maybe you just thought that was a right-hand corner all of a sudden for the first time in 28 laps, you know? Maybe you just thought it was a right-hand corner. Had a little diesel moment, you know? Alrighty then, so let's read off the final results for the race. We have ZeroBHR in P1, Goomba P2, Find the Pass P3, also with the fastest lap, Find the Pass. Then you got Hayden in P4, Reaper P5, Domar P6, Bjorn in P7, Brewdog P8, Dom in P9, Whitey P10, Gaming Minion P11, Dragoon P12, Dragon the Torpedo in P13, 49 in P14, Woodsy 15, and Toto to round us out in P16. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did that not play? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's just make sure. I just want to just see here if it works at all. Okay, so that works, but the one my buddy actually sends me money for doesn't work. Fuck off, Twitch. I hate you. I'm sorry. Dragoon. Shit happens. But anyways, let me get to the interviews, because Yeah, we all know I get distracted very easily. So let's try not to do that. Oh fuck. Alrighty then. Let's go in here. Wait, did they get rid of my? They got rid of my general chat. Oh, I'm gonna yell at every fucking admin here. I love how there's the comms interview voice channel, and it doesn't even let me enter that. So I guess because I'm a huge McLaren fan, we're going in the McLaren chat. All right, I'll yell at the admins a little later. Or maybe I'm already fired and I don't even know it. I just don't have access to it anymore. No idea what happened. But anyways, inviting the three guys into here. Oh, Gumba found it. Perfect. Zero's here. Perfect. All right, we'll wait for P3. Oh, there we go. Awesome. All right. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to our top three, including finale with our confirmed drivers champion. So, yeah, congratulations to you, Zero, on that. But anyways, without further ado, it's P3, and this man made some beautiful overtakes. What was, I thought, was a questionable strategy at the point it happened, going on to the softs, but you made me look like an idiot, like natural. So I mean, give us your thoughts. Pass. Well, I'm guessing that was all to plan, with the fastest lap and still securing yourself P2. Obviously it didn't work out for you, but give us your thoughts. What happened?
Angry noises. Yeah, it wasn't the plan to go to another set of softs, but I just, like, on Monday, I did the same strategy, softs to mediums, and the mediums were so much better. Like, they did not last at all in that main race. So when Zero got out of the DRS range, I was like, okay, I'll go on the softs, go for fastest lap, and try and get P2. And it worked. I got P2. And then my stick drift just flicked me right at the worst time in the world, and it basically made me do a 5-point turn, and I had to gain like 4.5 seconds on the last lap and a half to get back on the back of Gumba. And I think if I had maybe another corner or so, I might have got him.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously really unfortunate. Was it just like the controller? Like, was it like your thumb?
It's
like,
stick drift.
Do you have like a lazy thumb that just drifted off to the right, or was it like your controller? Like sometimes, like if I have like an old controller, it'll automatically start like shifting to the left or right or up or down. It could be really annoying, but is it like that for you?
If I slightly let go of my thumbstick, if I'm driving straight and I don't hold the thumbstick, it will just go at a 90-degree angle to the right. All race, I'm having to hold the thumbstick slightly left to counteract it. I've had to do it for 1.5 years, but it's as I went through the Mickey Mouse section, as I call it, my thumb must have moved slightly, and the stick drift just pushed me towards the right. And by that point, I had to stop, otherwise I was going to hit the wall or wrist damage. So
that's fair. That's fair. I know a lot of people tease you with the controller and your full traction control and all this stuff. Is there a chance you might be getting or investing, I should say, in a wheel anytime soon, or is that just not in the cards, unfortunately?
For my birthday in July, my mum's getting me an AIM controller, which is basically a controller with paddles on the back, that can change gears, and then I'll be back on medium traction again. The only reason I'm on full traction is to counteract this stick drift.
Fair enough. All right, that would be cool. Okay, so you got the one of those elite controllers, basically.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
All right, fair enough. Okay, I like the sound of that. Okay, that's a good investment.
Congratulations to Zero, by the way, as champion. Deserved.
Oh yeah, I mean, speaking of Zero, the two of you had a fucking battle for the goddamn ages. My throat still hurts, by the way. And I mean, I think even the audience was tired of how many times I went to you guys, just because it was just some great fucking driving. I mean, give us your thoughts. What was that like?
I tried to make it entertaining for the stream and just hold on as long as possible because his tires on both stints were going to last longer than mine. My plan on the first stint on the sauce was just stay in DRS up to lap 12 when I was going to pit anyway, and then on the second stint the mediums were not as quick as I thought they'd be. So I just thought I'd just have a good battle with Zero until he decided to just disappear into the distance when his tires got better than mine, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm happy. It should have been a P2. I think if that didn't happen. I'm not saying that like I deserved like P2, like as in like it wasn't to do with me. I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but I think I had the gap when the incident happened that I would have had P2 on those soft tires.
Hey, that's fair. I completely understand where you're coming from. Sadly, it did not happen today though, because Goomba kicked your ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, maybe he just scared me into the wall. Maybe that's what happened.
Actually, you know what? That is probably a possibility because I mean, he did not make it easy for you either because he was 10 lap older tires than you on the hards, and he still gave you a fucking battle. So we gotta give him credit there. Okay, where the fuck are we going next week? Oh shit, Qatar. Qatar. So as you and I both know, because we experienced this in V3, the tire degradation there is absolutely fucking ridiculous. So what are your thoughts as we go in now that you have this knowledge?
I absolutely love Qatar, I can't lie. I used to race it all the time in like MotoGP 07. I used to race around that track all the time, and I was like top of the time trials and stuff for that track on MotoGP.
Let's go.
I absolutely love this. I absolutely love Qatar. It's a lot of people say that they don't because it's new and they don't, but it's the amount of times you can battle and overtake around that track is probably one of the best on the calendar for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Well, thank you for your time, Pass. All the best.
No worries,
T says,
commentating.
No, you know I love it. T says, woo! And Reaper also wants to apologize. He says, sorry on lap 1 causing you to go out wide. But
it's fine. I think you probably need to apologize to Gumba more than that because I had to avoid someone and maybe force Gumba wide, and I felt bad about it. Now I know who I have to avoid.
Yeah, there you go. MotoGP 07. Yeah, he's fucking old, Pass. All right. Anyways, take care, brother. All the best. We gotta get to the other two, and yeah, we'll see you hopefully next week. Peace. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, how are you, mate? Sorry, we didn't catch that. You blocked out there.
My mic playing up. It said shook.
Oh, you're shook. I mean,
wasn't expecting a P2. Wasn't really expecting a podium, to be honest. Although I do like Miami. Everyone else hates it. I actually quite like it on this game.
It seemed like you were definitely in a rhythm. Like that's definitely one thing I would say when it comes to these tight street circuits is as long as you find that sort of rhythm and no fucking Burt Mylander comes and ruins it or something like that, then usually you're good. Your strategy, you obviously stuck with it. It was very scary with Find the Pass being at the very end, but you know what? As I was saying to Pass, like you did not give him an easy overtake, and at the same time you still kept with him. And let's say you scared him so much you forced him into a mistake, brother. I mean, give us your thoughts.
Yeah, well, say Zero back me up here. I generally said I'm not going to make it easy for him. Going into like the end of the second DRS straight, I went, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Of course, of course.
And I generally didn't make it easy for him.
No, and you were just doing a solid job. Actually, there was one point in time, I think it was you and Hayden, if I'm not mistaken, before your first pit stop. How was that battle? Because I mean, I know I was talking about Zero and Pass, but you were also involved in another freaking battle. I mean, there was multiple battles throughout the field, but you were also caught in another. Give us your thoughts on that.
Yeah, it was a great battle, back and forth, and generally really great driving awareness and battling. But yeah, it always seems to be Hayden at the moment. I'm always finding myself battling him.
He's a cheeky little bugger, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like I'll be battling someone else, and all of a sudden, a bloody missile comes from behind.
Oh, whoa!
Named Hayden.
What do you mean, dragon? Twisted Dragon? Wait, what are we talking about?
No, it's like you'll be paying attention to like the times between him. I was like today, I was like, okay, I've got like 1.6 seconds in front, like in front. I was in front of him.
Right.
The next lap, he was 4/10 behind me. I'm like, where the fuck did he come from?
I remember that too. That's with your battle with the Reaper as well. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that was hilarious. Hayden says, wait for Saturday, Goomba. I'm going to get my payback. So
what car I have? The last Saturday race I did round here, I won.
Well,
So,
I don't want to spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, but I have been asked to do comms for Saturday because apparently Mad Mark has family to go to, which obviously family is the most important thing in our lives. So let him do with that. But I will be taking over for the 100%. They tricked me into doing this 100%. So I'm taking extra alcohol, and hopefully you guys give me another show. Maybe it'll be a repeat. I don't know, Gumbo. What do you think?
yeah, probably. It's definitely between me and Hayden. So it seems at the moment we're both in the same car. So it's a very even fight between us two.
Is it realistic or is it equal performance for
Realistic.
Saturdays? Is it realistic too, eh?
It's realistic performance as well, yes.
Damn, I'm excited now. That's actually going to be really. I'm really pumped up. But anyways, let's focus on the Wednesday division before I get too distracted. We know that's really easy for me. You were actually 1 point ahead of Domar Dimar going into this race, obviously finishing ahead of him. I think we finished 2 or 3 places ahead of him in this race. So that battle is probably going to rage on to the very end. Any words, any chirps or any words for your competitor in that battle for P4?
Keep it safe.
Keep it safe. That's it. Just being nice. Wow. Okay.
I'm not aggressive. It's like
Domar,
during the sprint race that was a bit aggressive. I'm not usually aggressive. I just almost hit a wall.
Domar, when I interview you, I hope you have different words, okay? But anyways, honestly, all jokes aside, loved it. You had some great racing, mate. It was great to watch. Your thoughts before I let you go on Qatar?
I hate the track. Complete opposite of this track.
Is there a specific reason? Like, is it the degradation, or is it just the track outlay, or layout?
I just don't seem to have any pace.
Fair.
I really don't seem to have any pace. It's like I'll be, for example, this Wednesday, second, like P3 and P2 in the sprint and main race. Qatar, I'll probably be 8th, 9th. I hate it.
Well, I wish you all the best, mate. Hopefully it goes a little better. You never know, but obviously you got to keep battling for that P4 because we know that Dutchman Domar is going to be coming after you. So good luck. And, of course, you got Hayden to deal with as well. That's just double trouble for your ass, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Anyways, good, but thank you for your time, mate. All the best, and look forward to seeing you next week in Qatar. All the best.
Cheers.
Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be our final interview of the evening. This will be the last time we probably speak to him until the final race of this season because literally, I mean, this guy's been winning almost every race. We talk to him a lot, but this is officially now his time. He is now officially the what fucking season is this? I don't even know season 11. Season 11 Wednesday champion, ZeroBHR. The floor is yours. I'm going to shut up. How you doing, Zero?
Very happy at the minute. Yeah, no, it was one hell of a race between myself and Pass. We're kind of trading positions like every lap. It was very good, very fair. You know, that's kind of, you know, that's why I turn every week just to have like incredible battles like that.
Right.
You know, it was great fun. I really enjoyed tonight's race. Bit baffled by the strategy of Pass personally, but he did nearly put it off if it wasn't for his stick drift issues. But yeah, no, it was overall the season was great. It was a really good season. Couldn't have asked for a better season personally. It was just, yeah, don't really know what else to say about it, to be fair.
Well, you can chirp everyone now. You can make fun of everyone because now it's yours. You see, like, Pass, you suck. You come at me next season. Try better luck next season, bitches. Let's go.
Well,
I know you're too nice. You're too nice.
I don't like to go like that. I don't like being like that. It's fucking nah.
No, it's okay. I know. That's me, the dumbass Canadian. I do that for the ladies and gentlemen, though, just to get them laughing. But I know you're a good guy, and I mean, it's not even just like off the track, but you can see even on the track, just like it's showing that you giving pass space, and even though like even the championship on the line, like if you could have crashed at any point in time with that side by side driving. I'm sure you can. I mean, you probably are thinking like, okay, I'm way better than that. I'm never going to crash. But I mean, it's very easy to crash. It's very easy to fuck it up. You guys had some great side-by-side action. And one thing I have to compliment you on is you were on the slower tire, but you still were keeping up pace. And like, it was just, it's so sexy, man. Like, it's just fucking gorgeous. Raver and I were talking about it in the chat. Is this something that we're going to be going for, a double title in going into season 12? Are we going for it? I know it's going to be a new game. I don't know if you've played the beta or anything, but what are your thoughts going into next season?
I mean, obviously, I'd love to go to the second title. I haven't played the beta of the new game, so I could go into it and be, stone dead last. You don't know what's going to happen. That's kind of the nature of, having a new game. Obviously, them saying it's a whole new engine and the tires are different. It's all unknown at the minute. But
Right.
Obviously, I'd love to go for the second title, defend it, and yeah, we'll just have to. We'll see what happens. We'll have to see. You never know. Goomba might be the next, 10-time world champion on the next few games. You never know. Not to say that Goomba, is Goomba's a very good driver. He knows what he's doing. He's done it for a very long time. He's done it longer than I have. So he's a crafty old sod.
Fair enough. Yeah, he sounds like it too. Oh man, you guys kill me. Anyways, Zero, congratulations on the title once again. Absolutely fantastic performance from yourself. Great racing. I'm sure you gave the birthday girl a wonderful show as well, because I'm sure she was enjoying those wonderful overtakes. Qatar coming up next week. What are your thoughts? We've already got one person who likes it, one person who hates it. What's our champion think?
I love Qatar. I don't know what it is about Qatar. I think it's just such a nice flowing track, because obviously it was never really intentionally designed for F1, but it works so well with these cars. Obviously, like you said earlier, tire degradation is a bitch and a half on this track, and it's the same with fuel. Fuel is also a big fucking factor in Qatar, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've always loved Qatar. I hope it stays in the next few games. Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty much it.
Well, thank you as always for your time. Obviously, as I said at the start, this is probably going to be the last time I talk to you for a little bit, because we got to give the battle for P2 and the battle for P4 rages on. But I'm sure I will talk to you at least one more time before the end of the season. So all the best, mate. Thank you for your time. And yeah, I guess one final fucking time, congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure, brother. Take care, and yeah, we'll see you next week in Qatar. Peace! All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that'll conduct our interviews for this evening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the interviews. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. My name's DieselDominator. I absolutely love you guys, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for the 2 subscriptions that I just got. Thank you for the followers, and thank you to all the guys who actually just bought a Diesel Classic hat to support the Diesel Classic tournament. Obviously, all proceeds go straight to the plaques and for you guys. So, I mean, that's literally, I promise, not going to the whiskey. I know a lot of people joke around and say like, oh, the money's going to the whiskey. No, everything that I get when it comes to sales for the Diesel Classic will go straight to you guys. So yeah, love you all. Thank you for the support. And without further ado, I'm going to shut up and play a nice little trailer for the Diesel Classic, and we'll get to the exit. Love you all. Take care. And until next time, Diesel out. Peace!